What up, those fam? It's your girl Deb Houston with another dose of Deb. Let's go ahead and get down with this. Earlier this week, I was getting my run on and I had to turn around because the sky was getting kind of dark and the wind started picking up. And not long after I walked in the house, thunder was roaring and lightning was flashing and the sky opened up and the rain was falling in buckets. For some reason, it reminded me of the perfect storm. That's a meteorological term. Y'all hear me using these big words, right? It's a term used when the elements of a few storms converge and join forces to become one storm. And that one storm wreaks havoc. Life gets like that sometimes, where we have this succession of events. And it's as if each one was designed to pull us down further and further. Vulnerable moment. Recently, life was like that. One thing after another. Folk and life were just tripping at the same time. And when that happens, it can leave you emotionally spent, mentally drained, physically weary. But the challenge is that you can't allow it to infiltrate your spirit. I had to remind myself of some things. Here's a shout for you. God controls every element of every storm. He knows when to allow the storm to start, and He has the power to shut it down. So every storm has a starting point, but it also has an ending point. It's not going to last forever. But while you're going through that storm, that's when what's been poured into you, what's been placed inside of you, and who's dwelling within us becomes evident. Remix. You got to start walking it like you talk it. Now, I'm not here to tell you that when the storm comes your way that you'll immediately start dancing in the rain. Maybe not at first. But as long as you trust in God, your personal weatherman, rely on Him and remember who He is and who you are because of who He is, then you'll shift your focus from the storm to Him. Embrace what you learned from others, what you learned about yourself, and God's faithfulness. So why is it the perfect storm? To me, not so much because of the convergence of the elements, but it's all about God's timing, God's perfect timing. God allowing us to see who He is, not what's been done, what's been said, what you did, or even what they said you did, but to see God's timing to enable you to grow stronger and wiser and to withstand so that you can continue to stand. Eventually, the lightning will cease. The thunder is going to lose its voice and the sun will shine again. But get ready because another storm may be brewing. That is your dose for today. Shout out to Karen Bell and her posse, the Wise Network. The Juneteenth celebration was amazing. Y'all did that. I'm still on a high from it. Thank you so much for the invitation to be with you. It was a blessing to be in your presence. We laughed, cried, danced. It was a celebration of sisterhood, and I can't wait to do it again. Hey, have a great day. Stay cool, stay safe, be careful. We'll talk again soon.